Suni, you see Athan as you enter into this like ransacked office.
Okay.
You see
Um,
Athan holding a locket, like a
I found
broken
this
open
locket.
locket.
You can have it. And
you want me to have this locket? What is it?
I have no idea. It's a picture of some maiden. I don't know. You would know.
I feel like after last time, we probably shouldn't put it on right away. Because I
Yeah.
do recall that someone, not gonna name names, did get Billy Ray Cyrus-ified.
What?
That would be
Billy
you.
Sorry.
Ray Cyrus, don't you know him? He's one of the most famous bards in our space.
I have never heard of him. I don't
Either.
listen to bards. Not
Well,
my style.
not a sad existence, but you are listening to me and I am a bard, so great news for you, Aiton.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, I'll pocket the
can,
locket, and I'll go, did you find any gold?
uh, so I think Locket has some clue. And maybe we should look at instead of pocketing it, maybe we can look into it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want me to investigate it?
Yes, I'm not good
I
at
am not a
investigating.
learned man. Not a learned man. I did get lots of
Okay.
opportunities,
I can have.
thanks to Karen, but I didn't really pay much attention, so I don't really know much of anything.
Well,
Do you want me
yeah.
to pass this to like our book expert? I think his name is Basil.
Yes, give it to him. Whatever.
I'm gonna reach out. It's a locket, right? And I'll have a closer look at the lock. Anything that specific, pops off.
Yeah, sure. If you want to make like an investigation check.
Yeah, absolutely. Modifier. Okay. Investigation. Not the best. 14.
Okay. Yeah. You notice that, well, so like, as you look at it, you think that this is a very elegantly appointed locket. You think that this locket, as you look around on it and you study it, it seems to be very well polished. So, and it doesn't have any dust on it, from what you can tell. And it's not dirty. So whoever wore it, they would probably be cherishing this person. This person probably held like a very significant spot in that person's life.
Mateo?
Yeah.
I don't know how this works in the game, but in real life, if I was in the medieval times and someone had painted a portrait, I would expect that person to be quite wealthy. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a member of the Masked Lords, is there any chance that I might recognize this person?
This person?
This
yeah, if
person?
you want to take a look at the portrait embedded within the locket, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll open the locket and yes, then you can like lean over or lean under my arm and look.
Let's make a history check. Yeah.
I'm making a history?
Yeah, with advantage you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're using your Masked Lord knowledge.
Where? So where in some rooms with storage? You said.
Yeah, you're in a warehouse, just a giant warehouse. It's just one big room, really. And like, well, on the second floor, you're near the back of it, in an office. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Couple of offices. Got it.
I got 16.
Okay, yes, you recognize this woman. She is the wife of Dagult Neverember, was the previous Open Lord of Waterdeep. Yeah. Like, all this information comes to you not like as...
Is she still alive?
She's still alive?
Yeah. Because Neverember was the one who got like
no
and stuff 3 years ago, right?
She died. Okay,
so
she died of some kind of cancer or some disease.
Okay.
Recently.
Who would this locket belong to then? Like, would it have been Dagult?
Either Dagult's, or maybe you'd wager probably his son, like Renaer.
Renaer,
you know, he got kidnapped and supposedly taken here.
Okay, so Renaer and also... Right, because... Okay, yep, I'm there. I got you. I'm following.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you notice more information about Dagult comes to you than his wife, actually. And Dagult, you believe that Dagult Neverember, well, you know that he was a very divisive figure in Waterdavian politics. He, like, during most of his reign as Open Lord, he was also Lord Protector of Neverwinter as well, a city a ways from Waterdeep, but relatively close, another city-state, basically.
Quick question. I remember another Never Ember along with Floon,
Yes, Renair.
Yeah.
That was his
Renair.
estranged son.
estranged son of the Open
The
The
previous Open Lord.
Open Lord.
He was ousted on charges of corruption, but also there was pressingly an attack across the whole of the Sword Coast by the Cult of the Dragon. That was that was a massive crisis, and he was ousted because mostly for that. He didn't really have his priorities set straight, and he was replaced by the current Open Lord, Leyrol Silverhand.
Okay. Open.
That was 3
okay,
years ago.
That was the Open Lord.
3 years.
And Sunny's not an Open Lord. Sunny is the unmasked Masked Lord.
The head of the Council of Masked Lords. Yes.
Okay.
But he is not masked. He is
Yeah,
open
okay.
to everyone.
Okay,
Yeah,
that- I
everyone
was
knows.
I was a bit confused. I thought this was Sunny's predecessor.
No.
I'm an open masked lord. It has it's a
Not-
it's not an
yes,
official
not to be confused with the Open Lord. Open Lord.
Okay, that doesn't understand. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm breaking a lot of rules doing what I'm doing.
Yes. The Open Lord is pretty much like, I'd say, like the dictator of Waterdeep, but he's got at his side a council of masked lords that vote on various things. And they can also vote to depose the Open Lord, the current one, if they wanted to.
Constitutional monarchy. Got it.
Yes.
But just to be clear about the political structure, because I think I know this, but the Open Lord appoints the masked lords, right?
The Open Lord, yes, appoints them by suggestion of the masked lords. But you know, Suni, from your appointment, like routine, I would say that the Open Lord keeps like a list of potential people to appoint. Yeah.
But the Open Lord appoints the masked lords, and only the masked lords can depose the Open Lord.
Yes, only the masked lords can depose the Open Lord. Yeah.
Okay.
There is no voting going on by the public. Unless
Right.
the public really, really wants something to be someone to be a masked lord, but they wouldn't know about it because if someone were to be appointed as a masked lord, that would be, you know, like a hidden job that's kept secret from everyone. You know.
This might not be the time you can absolutely say no. However, can I roll really quick, maybe something to see if like have I heard of any like nearby places that would do more of a democratic system of governance? Like, would I know what that would be like? You can also just say no. I don't have to roll.
Like by default, not really. Like you don't think any like come to mind.
Okay.
Like even
But I don't know
Neverwinter.
what it is. Like, I know that it,
Neverwinter was even like a bit of an anomaly, really, because like the current Lord of Neverwinter, like the Lord Protector, like Dagult Neverember, just one day said, "Oh, I'm the ruler of Neverwinter now." I mean, he just like proclaimed himself to be that title.
okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
And people didn't really believe him. I don't know. Yeah, it was also a pretty contentious thing